Hello scrappers! In this video we will check these resistors for presence of palladium. And in general in old equipment you can find these big resistors, and in many cases they contain precious metals. But where to find these precious metals? Here I opened one and I can show you. So after you crack the body of the resistor, inside you have these multiple contacts. So maybe even visually you can see the difference between these two contacts. One of them is shinier and the other one is more like a gray color. We'll check both of them to see where is the palladium and where is the base metal only. We have another contact, this here. It's connected to one of the legs of the resistor. Let me cut it here. And what is left inside? Inside we have this coil here. Let me remove it quickly and see how it looks like, and is it possible to have some precious metals in this coil too. I will remove it like this. Usually it's pretty well stuck and even glued to the body of the resistor, so it needs some force to go out like this, and then you just pull it out and here you go. So this coil, actually you have a very fine wire on top, and this wire can contain also palladium or even platinum in some cases. Also on both sides of this coil, as you can see, you have these two contacts. These contacts can also contain very small amount of palladium. I remove them and stockpile them. One day I will process them and check if we have palladium or not. How to check and understand where you have palladium and where you don't have palladium? It's very easy. You need a small torch. I'll take another pliers and let me show you how it works. I'm starting the torch like this, and you have to heat it until it turns red. Not sure if you can see, but it turns red. After you remove the heat, the color should stay unchanged. It should be shiny as it was. Let's check the others. Let me take this one. This one I do the same. I just heat it until it becomes red. Not the best way to do it. I have to take it from the side like this. Let's heat it now. You see, it turns red, and when you remove the heat, keeps the same color. It's shiny and it's same metal color. Let's check the third one. We take the third one, we heat it. You see, it turns red, but here the color changes. You see, you have this bluish color after the heating. It's completely different. So if we take these three, you can see that in these two, no change of the color. They contain silver and palladium. And the third one has this bluish color, which means only base metal. That's how you can separate them and understand where you have high percentage of palladium, like 20-30% in these two and 0 here in this one. It's a simple method to heat. Okay, you can do the same with this wire. It takes time, but if you remove the wire, you make a small ball of this wire and you heat it. If it keeps the color, if it's shiny, it contains high percentage of palladium. But if it changes color and becomes this dark bluish metal color, then this means only base metal. That's one of the resistors. I have two more to scrap from this batch. I already scrapped quite many. Here is the result. But I wanted just quickly to share with you how I test them and how I separate the palladium containing ones from these ones that have nothing inside. No precious metals. Thanks for watching. Keep scrapping and don't forget to recover your precious metals at the end. Bye.